Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you came back. If you haven't joined the family yet, go ahead and click the subscribe button. So for today's video, I'll be doing a beauty favorites video. I haven't did a favorites video since about last year, so I have a lot of stuff to update you guys on. So I'll be getting into some of my makeup and skin favorites. So if you're interested, just keep watching. I have quite a few favorites to get into today, so I don't want to spend a lot of time talking. Let's just jump right into the products, starting with foundation. So I have two foundations that I have right now that I'm pretty much in love with. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Fit Me Poreless in 370. This is the deep bronze. I just recently reviewed this foundation, so if you're interested in seeing that, I'm going to leave that link in the description box below. And I just really like the foundation. I'm happy that Maybelline finally extended the shades and that I finally have a shade that actually matches me, and the foundation's great. So I definitely see what all the hype was about before, now that I can actually wear the foundation. So my second foundation that I have today is the Smashbox Studio Skin. And I have it in the color, I believe it's 4.3. Yes, it's in 4.3. But this is what this looks like. This is the most recent foundation I've bought. I've bought it maybe like 2 months ago or so, but I only got to use it a couple times, and then I've recently used it again today with the makeup I'm wearing, and then I just reminded me how good the foundation actually is. Like, I used it for a little while, stopped using it, and then I used it in the past 2 makeup looks I've done, and it's definitely worth the buy. The only critique I have of this foundation is the shade range, of course. 4.3, which I'm surprised actually matched me, because I usually am not among the shades that foundations match. I'm usually just too red, and the foundations are just too orange or too yellow for me. So I'm actually really surprised that this foundation matches me, so that's a benefit for me. But as far as the whole line, the foundation shades are very small on the dark shades, and from the 4.3 to the next shade, which I think is like a 4.5 or something like that, the shade difference is so huge. There's going to be a lot of people that can't wear this foundation. So if anything, I would just tell Smashbox to definitely get a wider variety in the darker shades, because it's actually really sad. It's just the shades are horrible and how far they are apart. Anyway, moving on for more makeup, my favorite powder recently is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color 40 Dark. I also recently reviewed this powder in the Maybelline Fit Me video, so you guys can just go see my thoughts on that over there. Moving on to eyeshadows, I have 4 eyeshadows that I would like to mention to you guys, and yeah, 3 of them are from ColourPop and 1 of them is from NYX. So the first one is ColourPop, and this is Birthday Cake. They have this one, a limited edition one, for their anniversary. So I got this one for free in an order, and it's a really pretty shiny pink color. I actually really love this color. It's a gorgeous color, and the packaging's different since it was limited edition, so that's always nice. Another one that I really love, haven't worn a lot, but I just love the color, is ColourPop Luckfully. And it's this deep blue, shimmery blue. I will insert a picture of me wearing it so you guys can kind of get the gist of what it looks like, but it's a beautiful color. And also a very popular one is ColourPop's Millionaire. Millionaire just goes with everything. I've had Millionaire for almost actually I think I've had it a year now, and I still pretty much put it on with everything that I can possibly make sure that Millionaire goes with. I will use Millionaire, so it's still one of my favorites even a year later. And I just love ColourPop eyeshadows because they're so creamy, and I'll probably always buy ColourPop eyeshadows. This next eyeshadow I just got a few days ago. This is NYX Ultraviolet. And I bought this because I was looking for a pretty purple eyeshadow. I felt like I was having a hard time finding a purple eyeshadow that I like, and my favorite color is purple, so eventually, you know, there's going to be days I want to wear purple eyeshadow. So I think NYX did a good job with that. As far as pigmentation goes, it's not as pigmented as the ColourPop eyeshadows. I did have to wet the brush, but once you wet the brush and get to going, it's fine. So I would definitely buy that color again. So going into my favorite lip pencil, this is also from ColourPop. This is Ellery. And Ellery is just a beautiful color. I use this color all the time, especially in my fall videos. You will see me wearing Ellery a lot. I'm surprised the pencil is not finished, how much I use it, but I would probably buy the Ellery pencil as long as they keep it in stock because it's a beautiful color. Shout out to Ellery if you guys don't watch her on YouTube. Okay, moving on to brows. I pretty much only use one product on my brows, and it's been the same thing for, again, almost a year and a half. I haven't really switched it up. It's the L'Oreal Brows Stylist Sculptor in Dark Brunette. This is what the packaging looks like. And that's pretty much what I use on my brows. I don't really get all fancy. I have been wanting to try new brow stuff, but for now that works perfectly fine for me. Getting into mascara, I only use two mascaras, and it's pretty much the same ones that I always use. It's the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous in Carbon Black, and then the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic in Carbon Black. They have these in regular black, but Carbon Black is just so much darker, and I think it makes your lashes look better. So those are these two. Oh, moving on to highlighter. I'm pretty much for the past like 3-4 months have been using the same highlighter, and I think I'm just gonna forever stick to this one because I feel like if it's not broke, you don't gotta fix it. Like, this is a highlighter from ColourPop, and its name is Avalon, and this color is just, it's everything. I love this color. If you guys buy ColourPop Super Cheek highlighters and you have not bought Avalon, I'm telling you, if you have like a darker skin tone, please buy Avalon. I'm going to tell everyone to buy it. Just try it out. I will not steer you wrong. Avalon is bomb. It just goes with everything. Even if it doesn't, I'll probably just try to put it on anyway because it's so pretty. So now getting into lip products. You know, no surprise there. I have more ColourPop. One of my favorite colors lately had been the ColourPop Embellish. This is like a matte brown. This is what the packaging looks like. It's a matte brown lipstick. I wore this lipstick in my life update video, life after college video, so if you want to go check that out and see what that color looks like, that's the lipstick I was wearing in there. And then also another one from ColourPop is the Ultra Matte in the color Guess. And this is just a super dark purple. A lot of times it gets mistaken for black, but it's not black. It's a super deep purple, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on this color. I've worn this on my channel before too. I believe it's in my natural hair goals video for 2017. I wore this lip color, and also in my Alake Naturals product review video if you want to know what that looks like. And then for my next 3 favorite lip products, they are all from NYX. And it's the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie, the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi, and the NYX Butter Gloss in Ginger Snap. Ginger Snap is what I'm wearing today. It's like a brownish gloss. I just like to use a brown lip liner and throw this on when I'm not really trying to do much, and I like it because it's simple. So this is Ginger Snap. And this one's Abu Dhabi and Fortune Cookie, which I pretty much always wear together. Shout out to Ashley D Beauty. That's where I got that combo from. Fortune Cookie, Abu Dhabi, and some brown lip liner is the bomb. And last but not least, I'm getting into some lashes. My favorite lashes right now are from Ardell, and they're the Faux Mink collection. And these are the Faux Mink collection in the 811s. And I love these lashes. They're just so fluttery, and I just think they look beautiful on my eye shape. Because sometimes like your eye shape really does affect like what kind of lashes you can wear, and these ones just work perfectly for me. Okay, now that we're all done with makeup, let's get into some of my skin favorites. We'll start with my face wash routine. I do have a skincare routine video up on my channel. You guys can check that out. Much hasn't changed from that except give or take like 1 or 2 things, but the process and most of the products I am still using. So this one is from Simple. This is the moisturizing face wash, and then I also have the soothing facial scrub from Simple. Also, I really like this brand because it's very gentle on my skin, and I do have sensitive skin, and I feel like it still gets my skin clean while leaving it soft without over drying it, but still doing what I need it to do. Usually if I'm not breaking out or I'm having like minimal skin problems, I will just continue to use these. If I'm starting to break out or I feel like I need anything a little stronger, I will turn to my Neutrogena Deep Clean, and that's pretty much, I'll just rotate between those. I love mask. I love mask. I'm a mask person. So my favorite mask right now is from Freeman, and it's the detoxifying charcoal and black sugar mud mask. And you can just pick that up at Ulta. That's where I get mine. I haven't been able to find the Freeman mask really anywhere else. I might have seen them at Walmart, but honestly I can't remember. I usually just go to Ulta to get mine. And the other mask that I love is the Cubella mask, and you can get these at Target. And I have about 10 of these in my bathroom, and they have all kinds of different masks. There's a huge range, and I'm no lie, I have about 10 different ones, and there's even more than that in my bathroom, and I just rotate them depending on how my skin feels. They have mud masks, they have the sheets, they have under eye stuff, they have peel off masks, they have pretty much everything. So I would definitely check that out. They're at Target, and they're about $2.99. The price actually went up because originally when I was using Cubella a year ago, it was actually super cheap because nobody was really buying them, and I feel like now people have been put on. So now they're like $1.89 to like $2.99 when they were like way cheaper than that. But I'm telling you guys, it's worth it. Super cheap, and the masks work. So this is my next item. It is a lip scrub, and it was from Indie Beauty. I actually got this in a Ipsy bag, so I don't even remember what month it was, but you know, shout out to Ipsy because I really love this lip scrub. This is what it looks like. It's almost done, you guys. Like, I use it all the time. I think it's so important to exfoliate your lips, especially when you're wearing a lot of matte lipsticks, and just in general, just to keep your lips soft. I have big lips. I need to exfoliate them because there's a lot of surface area to cover, and I don't want my lips looking crusty. So exfoliate your lips, people. And the last product I have is a face sponge. This is the EcoTools Cognac Facial Sponge. And this one right here in this box is actually my third one. I have the second one currently in my bathroom, but I didn't want to show you guys a wet soaking sponge. So I want to show you a brand new one. But this I get from Target. It's about $3, and it's the best thing ever. I don't know what made me buy it. I was just randomly in the store one day, and I seen it, and I was like, you know what, let me buy like a facial sponge, because I have a spin brush, so I didn't really see the need to buy a sponge. And ever since I've bought this, I've literally ditched my spin brush, and all I use is this facial sponge unless I really feel like I need a deep clean. Then I go back to my spin brush. But this facial sponge is so soft, and for some reason I just feel like it really gets into my skin. It's also for sensitive skin, and it's also 100% natural, made with vegetable fibers. It's recyclable, and it's cruelty free and dermatologist tested. So if all of those things matter to you, I would highly suggest trying this sponge out. And those are all my favorites right now. If you guys use any of these products, go ahead and leave comments below. Or if you're interested in how any of these products works, don't be afraid to ask me any questions. Or if you're interested in anything, and I will tell you where to get them. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.